Good afternoon. We all want to have proof of something that's hard to believe. We want to be able to hold it in our hands, to know that it's true. We want to be able to see it up close, personal. We want to be able to investigate it. We want to be able to know things for certain and for sure. But to do that, sometimes we have to dig deep. Sometimes we have to look in and search and research. And sometimes it seems like we can't get the kind of information that we really want. Sometimes it seems like we can't get the kind of proof that we really need or that we really demand. It might be that we want to know that we're going to be financially secure. But where is that proof going to come from? A bank account number? Something that we can see on the internet? We want to be able to know that our health is going to be good for the foreseeable future. But how are we going to have proof of that? We can maybe feel healthy today, but that's no guarantee for tomorrow. How are we going to know and believe and trust and verify that God is real, that Jesus was a real person, and that what the things that he promised all were true? How are we going to know that? How are we going to verify that for ourselves? We can do the research. We can look and try to see and try to hold, but it's not going to happen. But there were people that it did happen for. The first disciples, they were with Jesus, and they wrote about it. Listen to what John says in the first verse of his first letter, 1 John chapter 1, verse 1. That which was from the beginning, which we have heard, which we have seen with our eyes, which we have observed and our hands have touched regarding the word of life. John could say that he was there. John could say that he touched Jesus, that he saw Jesus with his own eyes. He observed all of the things that Jesus had done in his ministry. That John could say, I have seen it. And he could pass that information on to somebody else, to us, to be able to say, we have knowledge of the word of life. We have knowledge of Jesus through those who saw him with their own eyes. But did you catch where it started? It didn't just start with John being able to see Jesus face to face. It didn't just start with John being able to walk and talk with Jesus or those first disciples. It started from the beginning. Jesus has always been. Jesus is God, and so therefore, it's not that we need John's eyewitness testimony, because we have the one who was there before any of us, before anything else was here. Jesus has always existed, and he will always exist. With that kind of power, he is the one, the word of life, who can pass his life to you and to me. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.